Ever wanted to travel the world? So this is one of my favourite Korean meals, Korean barbecue. And I think it follows the Caveman diet.
It sure does.
Pretty much we've got meat,
vegetables, all kinds of vegetables.
No carbs.
No.
No.
Even the soup has no carbs. It's a soybean-based soup.
Yeah, so it'd actually be really good for you. Weight loss.
Real healthy.
Do you like garlic?
Yeah, let's put the garlic right on.
I love getting the garlic
Garlic
on.
is great. You can even cook a bit of the kimchi on here too.
Yeah.
It's
when
great.
I first came to Korea, I didn't actually like kimchi. Kimchi's fermented cabbage and chili, which as a Westerner, when you first start taking it, you really don't want to be in a confined area like a lift or a
Yeah, right.
It tends to have a bit of a reaction with your Western sensibilities.
It sure is. It's an acquired taste. And I've found that for people that are first trying it, if you can have it fried, it gets rid of some of the spiciness.
I find that too. When I first had it, I didn't like it, but now that I've tried it fried, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I've grown. It's amazing how your palate actually changes.
It does, yeah.
Like, because when I first came to Korea, I was like, oh no, I can't, this food.
Yeah.
I can't handle it.
Yeah.
Like after coming from Japan,
right,
where they got the sweet and the salty, and Korea, which really kicks the spice in, but now I'm loving it.
A lot of people are surprised when they come to Korea because they associate, they think Korean food is going to be like Chinese or Japanese, and the spiciness level is through the charts.
It is.
It's off the roofs. Yeah. And the thing is, when I first came here, there were a lot of foods I thought, this is a one-time only deal, but it's funny, by the time I went back home, I was craving these things. I'm like, where's my kimchi?
So what have we got here? Let's just show the people what we've got.
We'll show you what we've got. So we've
got for the start, we've got the meat, we've got pork.
Yep.
Which is called.
It's called ssamjang.
Yep.
And it's one of the most common barbecue kind of dishes. It's pork. It's if you can imagine, it's sort of like a thickly sliced bacon. And we just cook it right on the grill. It's great. It's do it yourself.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun.
I love that. It's such a social way of eating.
It is.
That you're cooking it yourself, group of people. It's very social. Now we've got that's ssamjang, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a ssamjang. This is a mix of, it's sort of the soybean paste, the doenjang, and something called gochujang, which is a red pepper paste. So it's kind of the best of both sauces. So this is actually my favorite dipping sauce. And you dip that, you put a little bit of that with the meat. You take the meat, you put it in the lettuce, you add a few of these other things, the garlic, the other green leafy things, and you just pop it right in your mouth.
Yeah. So we've got a little soup.
Yep, it's a soybean soup. It's called, that one's called doenjang jjigae.
Seaweed?
And seaweed, that's called miyukguk.
Some
real good. Some onions. Yep.
Onion and vinegar, I think, sweet vinegar.
Yep. We can even grill those later.
Yeah. Like a spring onion.
Yeah, exactly.
Chili again.
Yep.
And these leaves.
Yeah, this is something that a lot of people are probably not going to enjoy their first time.
They're quite bitter, aren't they?
They really are. And I took my girlfriend and she here last night, and she had it for the first time, and she's like, I'm probably not going to have this again. You never know, but maybe with it, keep pushing it on her, she might might grow on her.
And we've got like an egg, an omelette.
Yeah, it's almost like a little omelet. And this is actually part of the service. You order the meat and usually given one of these dishes for free, and this is the one they gave us. Yeah. So and then we even got rice here. We got a little bowl of rice.
So that's the way it works. You buy your meat, you pay for the meat, and then all these are extras.
Yeah.
So if you need more lettuce, if you need more garlic, if you need more whatever, you can keep ordering that. Eat as much as you want. And you pay for the meat.
Yeah. All you have to do is ask. And in fact, how you say it is you just say do juseo, and you point to the dish, and they'll bring you more. It's brilliant. You don't pay anything.
It's fantastic.
You don't pay anything more for it.
And as you can tell by both of us, it's very slimming.
Yeah. The
sucking
in our belly.
The pounds just drop off you. The caveman diet. Fantastic. All right, Samuel. So you're going to show us how to do the Korean barbecue.
I am. Okay, so what we're first going to do is we're going to grab a piece of lettuce here, get that in our hand, and then we're going to take the samgyeopsal, the meat, and we're just going to pick that up and dunk it into a little bit of the red sauce, which is called the ssamjang.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, it is. I like it real spicy, so I'm putting a lot on. Just put that down in the middle like that, and then basically at that point you can put in whatever you want. Like we've got some cooked garlic here, so I'm going to throw one of those, a little bit of that in. A little bit of spring is here, and we're good to go. So you just wrap it up, and it's just one big delicious bite.